Do the intro. But don't make it sound like mommy's forcing us to do the intro. Mommy doesn't sound like she's forcing us to do it. I get it. What's up?
My name is Ray.
You gotta bring it down. I'm Nate. Do we want to go by code names?
Yes, please.
I'm Percy. This is Versi. And back there's Mercy, who isn't making us do this.
Yay!
Every day we upload a short little video with hopefully something fun, something distracting, something inspiring, motivational, and maybe even some educational advice. Maybe. Happy Thursday. You know what today is? Root Beer Float Day. August 6th, they celebrate Root Beer Float Day. So a guy named Frank Wisner created the first root beer float in the 19th century, and it was nicknamed the Black Cow.
Black cow?
All you gotta do is add some ice cream to a cold glass of root beer. Although we don't have root beer, we don't have vanilla ice cream. But
Well,
we could
you
invent
have
our own root beer float today if you want.
We could get some root beer and then, we don't need vanilla ice cream.
No, but you could also just make a root beer float out of LaCroix. We could make a LaCroix float. Want to make a LaCroix float today? Maybe for dinner?
Mm-hmm.
All right. In good news today, a UK police dog named Max, who's a 2-year-old German Shepherd, helped find a missing woman and her 1-year-old baby. Car broke down or something, and she got lost in the woods, and she was out there for quite a while, and Max had to cover like this vast distance, and he helped find this woman on the edge of a ravine. I think they're fine. Cold, but I think they were safe. So good boy, Max. Yeah? So for jokes,
He was kind of young for a police dog.
Maybe. Yeah.
I mean, for a dog that's still kind of old. I mean, like, when a dog is 1, it's 7, actually.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's true.
So it would be like, hold on, 14.
That's right. That's right. Which is still kind of young to be working, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, most 14-year-olds are like
that because
not working at all.
7 plus 7, you need 3 more to complete the 10.
Yep.
And then you would have 7, but then you just subtract 3, and then you have 4, so you have 14.
Yeah. Proud of you, buddy. Good job on the math. All right. So I was going to tell you a time traveling joke, but you guys didn't like it.
What?
Do you get it? I traveled through time, discovered you didn't like the joke that I told, so I didn't tell the time traveling joke. That is the time traveling joke. Ooh. You know what we need? We need like a dad jokes for 6-year-olds, maybe. Because this dad joke thing, as told by Oguri, O-G-U-R-Y on Reddit, doesn't seem to be working so well all the time. And that's the morning news. No, whatever you like. That is an insane program you made. Can't, there's like nested loops and... Wow. You know what all this does?
Yeah. So you can press different keys, and right now I have it programmed on A, spacebar, 9, and C.
Whoa, okay. This Alanis Morissette performance with her kid is amazing. Totally like messed up accidents. I don't think it's supposed to be there. There's lots of like mistakes, but it's like perfect. That performance is a great example of this like Japanese concept called kintsugi. And it's about the Japanese art of repairing broken pottery by mending the areas of the breakage with like gold. You like highlight the mistakes. There's another aesthetic kind of philosophy called Wabi-sabi, which is this kind of acceptance of imperfection. And like, I think we need more of this, right? And I think like the coronavirus time we have here has been perfect for this, reminding us of this, right? It's all these Zoom calls with our kids in the background and interruptions and that was awesome. Things that are so normal, so natural to life, good things that I think in our normal days before all of this, like we hide a lot of this, right? We hide the imperfections. Trying to work. Meanwhile, she's sitting next to me trying to watch Barbie. Shh. Instead of layering them with gold, we like try to fill in the cracks with more fake stuff to make it look like it was never there. I don't think a lot of us think that's healthy, right? I think kind of admitting like, hey, we actually really do have a lot of these challenges, you know, even during when things were good, when we weren't working from home or when our kids were at school, there were still these interruptions and there were these things that, you know, we wanted to let creep in or we tried to not let creep in, but they were still there. Watching Alanis like try to sing a song on live television with her kid interrupting her is perfect. It's like the perfect example of that. That's what is really going on. No.
I mean, some recording?
Yeah, when you're done with your dinner. It's kind of interesting. When it melts and gets into the LaCroix more.
You have a lot of chocolate chips at the bottom there, by the way.
Ooh, bonus.
I want chocolate.
You'll get them in a minute. Finish your chicken.
Shoot.